Good morning, good morning. It is Monday. I hope you had an incredible weekend. Today's message is more geared towards people like teachers, any form of educators really, including fitness, training, security, just people who have to deal with other individuals. This could even be like a CEO, the leader of a company. It is studying human behavior. And this is also good if you're a parent. Okay? So, how do you study human behavior? Number 1, pay attention to other people. 2, keep your head in the game. Be disciplined. 3, ask meaningful questions. 4, read between the lines. And number 5, genuinely show that you care. So, both of my degrees, my bachelor's and my master's, are in education. So I have spent an entire, I don't know, whatever that is, 20 plus years studying human behavior through education as a teacher and now as a fitness instructor and trainer. And a lot of people will reach out to me in regards to working with their children because I can read behavior before it happens. I can tell a parent what a child is going to say and what a child is going to do before it happens, right? Not 100% of the time, but pretty close. I also work with people who are in relationships to be able to help them navigate the relationship and make sure that they are doing these things so that way the human behavior on the other side is reciprocated in a positive way, not a negative way. I have even done security where I'm able to read behavior ahead of time. Especially when I was in college doing security, you really have to be able to read behavior on the overnight shift. And so that way you're prepared to respond should you need to respond. And in most cases, your response is to make sure the other person feels seen and that their behaviors are positive and that things do not go the wrong way. So paying attention to people. What are they doing? What are their hand motions? What are they looking at? How are they moving or not moving? What are their facial expressions? Keeping your head in the game and being disciplined. Perfect example, stay off your phone, right? How can you observe other people's behavior in these professions if you're on your phone, if you're being distracted by, phone games and social media all the time and anything like that, right? Ask meaningful questions. Be very direct with your questions. It is much easier to answer or to ask yes, no response questions and get to the space where you need to figure out a solution before their behavior even happens, okay? Read between the lines. A lot of people will circumnavigate and give you a bunch of nonsense responses. But if you truly listen, you'll listen to what they're not saying, and then you'll be able to respond accordingly to that. And then genuinely show you care. That one is key, right? Especially in a situation where you're dealing with somebody that feels not seen, not heard. Especially kids who are in divorced parent homes, single parent homes, they've been abused. I actually have dealt with that as a teacher where there were kids that were being abused, and I ended up having to be what is called a star witness and show up on behalf of those kids, right? So you have to show that you care. And if you don't care, this is not for you, right? That's not the profession for you. You have to genuinely care about your people, your children, whoever it is that you're dealing with. You have to care, right? Because if you don't care, then that blocks you from being able to see those behaviors, see their heart and where they might be coming from, and being able to come up with effective solutions, right? Take time to care and take time to show that you care. Sometimes a hello and a good morning is all that person needs. Sometimes a hug is all that person needs. And if you don't know them, ask ahead of time. If you do know them, just hug them. And if they don't want to receive it, they'll let you know, and it's okay. Don't take it personal if they say, I don't want you to touch me today. Okay? Just show that you care. Even write a little sticky note. Hey, I'm thinking of you. Have a great day. Or a simple, I love you. Show that you care. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow.